He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula?
Yo!
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Tell me about it. What? That was a misclick. That was a misclick, but Jesus. That could have just cost me that quest immediately. I'm glad it's not an assassination quest, because that would have been bad.
Tentacular.
I'm gonna stay hidden, just... Oh. Oh, wow. Man, has spiders down here? Should be able to just sneak up on them.
So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
Oh, this is great. Oh, dude, do I love this upgrade. On the... There it goes.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Watch this guy be an undercover
You
cop.
did that errand for me?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
He's gonna pop up right now, isn't he? He's gonna be like, I've been following you this whole time.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Spiders. That's fine.
Accio. Incendio. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb
Incendio.
insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Alright, cool.
Revelio.
Need loot. There's some loot there.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
Whoa. Whoa.
This room is taller than it looks. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio.
Nope.
Incendio. Bombarda. Crucio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
I don't blame him.
Confringo.
That is a fire spell zone.
Accio.
More loot. Give me all the loot. I'll take anything, bro. Anything, honestly. Left or right? Well, loot comes first. Loot comes first. Whatever room has the most loot in it. That looks like a good amount of loot. Not that many loot. We go this way. This looks like a fight room. There's a spider there. Only there?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile
Revelio.
of flowers. Lovely.
Oh, it's just a spider
Outside
hiding.
the
Okay.
surface. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Revelio.
Well, I'm sorry to say, spider, you're gonna starve to death. I'm just.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting.
Don't tell me you
We
know
need
it.
to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Does he know it?
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
What? Find a way through it?
Revelio.
I'm guessing skeletons.
If
They
this archway's barricaded, we can find a way through.
skeletons go on the pillars, maybe. I can't. Let me grab that one instead. Then. I'm guessing they go on the pillars. No. This one's still flying? Oh, I got. Oh, wait, no. It did something. Oh, wait, no, I was right. There's Now do your thing again. Okay.
You've done it.
That was
I
weird.
knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
That was worth a shot.
Revelio.
How many enemies are in here? Let me just get that out the way first.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Why does this guy know all the curses, man?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Oh my god.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
That was like top 5 easy. Top 5 easiest ones.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
We're gonna do we're not gonna do the explosion no more. We're gonna damn. We gonna do a Voldemort run through of this. We're just gonna be running around. Oh, that's a big boy right there. That's fine.
Incendio.
And we just jump in the middle. He's on our side. Ooh. I honestly thought he was attacking there. Oh, dude, the Voldemort gameplay, man. You know, I haven't turned anybody into... There we go. Transformation spell. Haven't used it. Now it's
bit dramatic, isn't it?
now it's been used.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Come on. There's a spider in one of these.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Alright, guess we're just walking past it.
I see why Slytherin students are so entranced with this place.
Money. You're on my side now. You. Spawn killed. Ooh, that's not good. My team. Who's on my team? Oh, too much happening. Too much happening. Well, that one doesn't have an HP bar, so I don't know what's happening there. That one, it's just walking away. All right. I don't know what happened to that spider.
It'd never end.
I'm just confused. I'm guessing the spider went to the next room and just didn't care. More potions.
Dead end. Lovely. All that and nothing.
Uh-huh.
Don't give up yet.
What the... Okay.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be?
Oh, you know a vine boom sound effect is going right there in the edit.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Let me take it. I got that
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
What? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. What?
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Oh, I couldn't hear any of his dialogue. He was so far away.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
I didn't really encourage
Sebastian's
him.
done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Fuck. A friend trying to save his sister and doing whatever it takes, even if it costs him his life to save his sister, or a best friend trying to save his friend from getting into like a situation. Damn.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Yeah, let's just get out of here. Fighting music turned on.
Well,
I think I played the cards right.
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
Jealous?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
We almost
No,
there.
this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke. Over there, by the hamlet.
And it couldn't fly anyways. Ooh. Need a barrel.
Get away!
Oh. Oh, I'm trying to find the right, trying to find the right one.
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
You fool! Stop provoking them! I'm handling it! Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I mean, there was other spells you could have done. Like, I ain't.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
There's like 3, maybe 4 different spells he could have used. But it was in the moment, all right? Give him the benefit of the doubt. It was in the moment.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend.